and welcome to our series of accessibility DIY, sponsored by Family Theater Company, Chaos Balloon Theater, and Idea Stages. My name is Ben Radnan. I'm the artistic director of Family Theater Company. I am a man in his mid-30s, white man, with thinning black hair, wearing a red shirt and a brown jacket, surrounded by a mosaic of crushed cans on either side of me and windows in the back. We are so happy that you are taking this journey of accessibility with us. Today, we are going to be talking about sensory boxes. Sensory boxes are an amazing tool that you can give to your patrons so they can provide accommodations for themselves. Now, a lot of our potential patrons want to come to the theater, but the lights of the show might be too bright, the sounds might be too loud, and patrons are a little concerned that, how do I go to this show? How do I experience a thing if my senses are going to be overloaded? Now, theaters in general have introduced what we call sensory-friendly performances. These are specialized performances where the intensity of the lights is brought to about 50%, the intensity of the sound is about 50%, and audiences can come and enjoy it. But what happens if a patron cannot go on that specific day? What happens if a patron only needs a little bit of dampening of the senses? What if they instead want to control their own accessibility tools? That is where your sensory boxes come in. It's an amazing tool that you can take, put in your box office, and when an audience member comes and asks for it, you loan it out to them for them to watch during the show, and they have all these amazing tools. So what are you going to need to create a sensory box? The first thing is obviously a box. This is where all of the things that you are going to give to your patrons can go, and you can literally just hand them the entire thing. The first thing that's going to go in the box are tools that can help deaden the sound if needed. We have these amazing earphones and earmuffs, which will muffle sound if needed. You can get these at most educational stores. You can also find them online. They're usually about $15 a pop, and they're really, really durable and easy to use. They also come in multiple colors. If someone does not want something as clunky as that, I also recommend grabbing some disposable earplugs. These are about $1,000 for $2 at any hardware store. Throw that in there as well. And those are going to be what you use for helping an audience member adjust the sound as needed. Second thing is adjusting the lights as needed. The most important tool for this is going to be a pair of sunglasses. And you don't need expensive ones. You can go to your local party store, grab a pair of cheap sunglasses. I think this pack was about 40 sunglasses for $10. And you just pop it in the box. And as needed, you can just replace them because you have 40. I also recommend grabbing yourself a couple pairs of sunglasses that can go over someone's contact lenses or lenses that are in general their glasses, just in case. Finally, the last thing you're going to want is fidgets. A lot of people with sensory processing disorders or autism like to have something to do with their hands while they're experiencing and focusing on a show. So there are 3 types of fidgets that I recommend grabbing. There is one that you squish, and you throw that in the box. There are ones that you push, so I'm pushing a marble back and forth. Put that in your box. And then one that you pull and stretch. We're going to put that in the box. And that is what you have as a sensory box. All this is about $40, and it's a one-time investment that will last you 5-6 years and can help patrons experience the show that you're trying to put on in their own unique way. Even better, it allows them to do this at any of your performances.